morning show starts now. Come watch us talk about being bad boys for life. Twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. Okay, now I gotta find the bad boys gift. I probably should. Kev, I gotta start doing these tweets before the show. Where is Andy? Where does he go?
Wait, I think.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I think the internet is having a problem.
Is the internet having a problem?
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Sorry, man. Fucking traffic, dude. Traffic was so.
Did you cut the top of the bag off so you could get to the individual niblets a little bit easier?
Yeah, just like easier access.
Put your mic on, you crazy bastard.
Easier access. We're having some internet problems.
We having some internet problems?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This is a live show. This is the morning show. My name is Nick. That's Candy Andy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
The rabbit feeder. Those look so good. Those just look like balls of sugar.
Well,
Is that what? No, I don't. I mean, I do. What I want to do, really, what I'm thinking about doing is, I'm kicking around the idea of taking all the ice out of my coffee and replacing the ice with those amazing giblets you got right there, and then just making a coffee cereal out of the Reese's peanut butter balls.
it's kind of
No, just like I'll do what you've done to this right here. Just cut the top off of my and just eat out of my coffee.
We have those
cereal.
little baby spoons.
We do. Well, I don't need a baby spoon. I'll do a fucking manly spoon.
You can use a
'Cause
baby
I'm a man,
spoon, though.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But with the
right
baby
there.
spoons, you can individually grab one.
Oh, I
lot
understand.
easier.
Well, see, I don't do that because as a former and always kind of overweight child, I like to cram as much of the cereal into my mouth as humanly possible. I used to use a big spoon. People like eat with a smaller spoon, that way it takes you longer, and I'd say, but why? I can't have twice as much then. Do you understand me? No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show. It is Thursday. Is it Thursday today? May 10th?
It's Thursday, May 10th.
I'm very excited about this. My name is Nick. This is Andy joining me on the show today.
Honestly, I just repeated what you said. I don't know if that's
It is
true.
May 10th.
Okay.
But I think, and I know it's Thursday because it's a stupid street sweeping day. And I saw you, like, we were like Tron. We were like trying to cut each other off as we were parking. And then I parked and I was like, surely Andy has parked by now. And on my way walking into the office, I saw you walking the other direction from like equidistance. And I was like, where did we both park? That we were that far away from the office.
No, I got a really good spot.
Did you?
Just on the street over, though. But
okay.
right at the front, like 2 cars from the stop sign. It was really, really good turn of luck for me. But yeah, so as soon as I passed by you, I didn't see you in the vehicle. I just like, it was just another car to me. But then I took a ride. I was like, that was a blue Accord. I bet you that was Nick.
It was mine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was yours. I
That's
almost
what I
hit
figured.
you.
Wait,
I literally
Nick, is your
almost hit
car blue?
you. No, it's gray, but Andy doesn't see color.
That's weird.
What?
He doesn't care about color.
You
His
have a
car's
dark
gray.
blue car.
It's
It's
gray,
very
dude.
much gray.
It's like straight. It's like
it's
saying my
actually-
car is
The name, it's like exactly the same color as Kevin's car.
exactly
It's like a charcoal gray.
charcoal gray.
I thought
Now-
it was like a super, like, desaturated navy.
Maybe there's
think-
like a hint of blue to
There's
it, but
some blue
it's a
in
hint.
there.
It's let's put it this
gray.
way. There's a red gray and a blue gray. It's definitely skewed toward the bluer gray. Some would say it's purple, and that person is one of my family members who shall not be named, but likes to tease me about that. And I tell her, hey,
it's
purple is the color of royalty
Indigo.
and Prince.
Indigo.
Prince was purple.
Prince
Nick,
was
why'd you buy a
purple.
purple car? Do you like the color purple?
I don't dislike it.
So here's, no, wait, hold on. Okay, my car is as neutral gray as you can get.
Your car is a dark gray,
Right.
but my car is a darker gray. It's not your fault.
But there's color in there. There's
No,
some
it's
hue.
it's just a darker gray. So you said, hey, give me the best gray possible. They gave you the second best gray. Mine's the better gray. It's not your fault. You just don't try hard in life.
I'm going to take photos of the
Andy,
vehicles today and post them on Twitter and ask the audience.
Yeah, make sure you get my driver's license and my social security number in that. You
No, it's
fucking
just-
narc.
It's just going to
You
be a
narc.
little square.
But that's not going to be fair
It's gonna
because
look
you're
like
going
a
to be
Pantone
your
square.
stupid Android phone's not going to be color accurate. My car is going to come out red. People are going to clearly red, and then I
No.
got to deal with the stupid running joke for the rest of my life that I
Yep.
got a red car. Just keep him here. I'm staring at him.
Andy, I think you're right. I think it is a bluish gray.
There is
That's
some-
my car too.
There's definitely blue.
But it's gray. Like I feel like you
Can you
should
bring
be
me my
calling
coffee,
it.
Joey?
You should be calling it a gray car.
It's definitely I'm not gonna
Thank you, Joey.
disagree that it skews towards the blue for sure.
But it is a
You
gray
know
car.
when you do gray, there's no such thing as gray. There's like hues of the gray has to be in some color.
It could be
spectrum,
cool or warm.
right? Yeah, this is a cooler
Greg,
gray.
can you fucking...
He's talking shit about Uncle Scott's car, and I don't like this. You see what I'm saying, Greg?
I thought we were back to trying to convince Andy to smoke.
Wow,
No.
how did this
Everybody, if you're
start?
watching at home right now, Andy Cortez has been thinking about picking up smoking.
I've never
We are
thought
right
about
here giving him a little nudge.
Give him a little
Give
nudge.
him a little nudge.
No.
Kevin and Cool Greg need more friends out there.
You guys may have misunderstood when I meant that will never ever do it.
Yeah, that's smarter.
Or have never thought about doing it.
That's better, really, honestly.
You know? You may have misunderstood. There was like sort of crossing of the
I'm in the other room,
streams.
so like sometimes words, I don't hear all the words.
Right, okay.
I thought he bought a pack of Lucky Strike and he was ready to go.
No, but
Oh,
all
he went straight into the.
That's what I did on my 18th
The
birthday.
filterless
Yeah, I bought
cigarettes.
Lucky
You went
Strike.
real hard into
I didn't
that.
smoke them. I just rolled them up and then had them hang out of my
Because
mouth.
the conversation
Mom,
started
right?
off with Kevin saying, "Andy, come smoke with us. You know you want to." Which I replied, "I've never wanted to." And if
Yeah.
I would have gotten into smoking, it would have been when I was a teenager, because I was the only one out of my friends who did not smoke.
It's never too late, they say though.
But
The thing is, we've always talked about you as being a quitter, and you quit before you even started with the cigarettes. And
Yeah.
I'm disappointed with you.
Point. He's
I'm
got
disappointed with you.
Wait. Now, what's wrong about Uncle Scott's car?
Andy's saying that my car is blue.
this
No.
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
No.
It's gray as
no,
shit.
but there's dark navy
it's
aspects
a
to
darker.
it.
It's just a better gray than your car. Why can't you just accept that? My car is just sort of just a better color than your car. We both drive Hondas. They're in the same family. Yours is newer. So they
2016.
said, hey, let's not make it as cool as the 2005 Honda that I drive.
I don't know, man. I think there are some blue.
Wait.
Cool, Greg. Are there blue
Greg,
elements
can
to?
you show everyone these amazing tights you're wearing?
I mean, I just did the stretch there.
Now give it in front. People need to be able to see these. There it is. Now see, this is where I want to ask you real quick before we get back to the completely, totally useless conversation about both
Look,
of
it's
our
like The
Hondas.
Graduate. Andy, put your head down.
Andy, put your head underneath it. We're gonna do the Graduate.
Okay.
There it is.
Hold on.
And then say, Mr. Miller, I think you're trying to seduce me. And then
I don't know. You see the Graduate poster?
Wait, what does he do?
That's pretty much
Doesn't
it.
he do that?
He's stroking to the hip.
It-
I think he's beating his beef.
Isn't he like ah?
I think he's
Home
making a
Alone.
fucking
That's
what is
Home
the Portillo sandwich called? The hot Italian beef? I want a hot beef. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Except he wasn't Italian in that. I think he was just white.
The funniest thing is I look at Cool Greg and I say, are there not bluish elements to Nick's car? And Cool Greg just looks at me and goes,
Smoke. He just says smoke weed every day.
it's the funniest fucking thing.
Cool Greg likes to smoke. He
Yeah, oh
likes
yeah,
to
look at
smoke
that. Look at
anything.
that car with bluish hints.
I mean,
to it.
that
When
is
you
the
look
color
at- when
of
you
my.
look at
That
it-
is not
when
my
you
car,
look at it
ladies
like
and gentlemen.
this.
I got the better version of that, but that is the color of my car. That is exactly what my car looks like. That's like the lower version. I got, of course, the V6, totally decked out version because,
you get the V6?
again, I don't spend money often, but when I do, I buy the best possible version of whatever it is I can afford. That's how I maintain quasi
Dominance.
Well, I was just gonna say like middle class status. I don't like to go upper middle class. I like middle class, right there, middle of the road, average across the board, average height, average everything. Andy, let's see Andy's car though. Type in 2007,
2016.
16, silver. Yours is a silver, not a
No,
gray.
mine is like dark gray.
Yours is a silver.
Mine is like gunmetal. That's what
Well,
mine
mine's
is.
charcoal, as in like the stuff that runs
kind of car do you
crayons.
have?
Honda Civic gunmetal.
Let's compare though. Don't type it in the same thing. I want to go back and forth to see which one's really the grayest. The grayest of the gray. Mine's almost black. It's so gray. That's how you know it's fucking cool.
No, it's not. Mine is the most desaturated out of all of ours.
I
think we can agree on that.
I think that you're colorblind. Look at how that car's red. Is that your color?
That's mine.
No, your car's more silver than that.
No,
Is it?
it's not.
I mean, no, right there, second picture there, Andy. Or Kev. That's what it looks like out in the sun. Look
Yeah.
how red that
There's
looks.
some red tones to it. Andy.
Look how
you can
red
see the
yours
red
is.
tones. We
See,
admitted
mine
the
is
blue
more
tones.
blue.
You
Yours
got
is
red
more
tones.
red.
So yours is more what?
Blue.
Yeah, you got some blue in your.
But it's
Yeah,
not.
but it's
You said
gray.
it was navy blue. You was like, "Oh, it's a navy blue car." I think you're colorblind, and that explains
that's
why
a great
all the
car. A
fucking
lot of times the sunlight
t-shirts
makes
you
it look
designed
just
for
like
us
this.
are wacky colors because you can't see bright colors. He was like, "Party mode. Is this color blue?" I'm like, "Andy, that's pink.
You know
That
what?
is hot fluorescent pink."
Maybe it's because
and
like
neon yellow.
Maybe it's because it's reflecting the blue sky.
I mean, they do say that the Honda, a man's car, is a reflection of his soul in the sky. So,
Who says that?
Descartes, Socrates.
Oh, okay.
Socrates. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this with us live, thank you so much. If not, if you're on YouTube right now, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and leave a comment. Today's word of the day will be...
Oh fuck! It's so hot.
What do we tell you? What did we
It's
tell
still
you?
so hot.
I told you. Don't trust that fucking cup.
How?
It's because the Nintendo cup
because the cup keeps it hot.
keeps the heat in
It keeps
so
it
well.
fucking burning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the word of today is so fucking hot. That's going to be the phrase of the day. Yesterday it was Flapjack. Before that, it was Kevin as the Milk Mommy. Really, any of those are acceptable if you want to put any of those in the chat. Milk Mommy will absolutely get my attention when I go in there to say what's up to you guys a little bit later. I do love when people leave comments. Please leave a comment letting us know what you thought about the news today or the housekeeping today or just the stupid... Coming up on 12 minutes, we talked about our cars. And I want to note that
But it's
our
a discussion
cars
that needed to be had.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is true. I do want to note that one day maybe we'll have cars worthy of talking about. You know, like if we drive cooler cars.
Hey man, I got a reverse camera, right?
You do have a reverse camera.
Yeah.
But I will say this, I feel like the reverse cameras are making everyone stupider.
Yep.
Like you don't have spatial relations anymore.
100%.
I've seen you pull out of places. You're
No
like,
way.
you're like
No
a
way.
little, you're like a crazy rabbit.
Crazy.
Dude, I'm
rabbit.
flawless now, dude. Are you kidding me?
Which one of us has been in the other person's car when that person backed into multiple cars?
Andy.
You.
Oh, that was me? Maybe I should get a backup camera.
I want to give quick shout outs to Nick's car because it is always impeccably clean.
Thank you, Kevin. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Kevin, who, aside from doing a great job with the show for the past few weeks, did remember, in fact, to put my armrest up after he was in my car the other day.
he
in the
did.
Wait, did
backseat.
I?
Yes, yeah, I think you did.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I didn't notice it. So whatever you did remained unnoticed, and my stress level remained at a consistent 5%, which is where I like it to be. I don't like it to be 0. I want to be on edge in case someone attacks me in the bushes. I got a 5% situational awareness. I fuck them up real quick.
Okay.
You know,
Like
leopard
Black
paw.
Panther in
Leopard
that
paw.
scene?
Yeah, exactly like that.
In that scene? So the thing about San Francisco is like living in San Francisco just kind of requires you to have a clean car
Yeah, because otherwise
because you're
someone will
scared
break
of
into your
people
shit.
stealing shit.
Yeah.
So like people have gotten into my car and be like, "Oh, you have a really clean car," and it's like, well, it's just because I'm scared. Like I'm
Tim-
normally super messy.
To be fair, Tim has liqueur cans everywhere in his
Sure,
car.
yeah.
It's super
To be
upsetting.
fair, Tim bought his car, like what, 3 years ago
Yeah.
at this point?
I think so.
And has never washed it. That car has a layer
He-
of filth on it, inside and outside.
Several
that
layers.
is unacceptable.
First like week he had it, he spilled a coffee
Yeah.
on the speaker.
And somehow it could never be wiped off.
I just get a Q-tip, rip off the cotton,
He couldn't
and,
do it.
and clean off all the little
He
holes.
was like,
he wouldn't
"No."
do it. He wouldn't do it.
I honestly think he
Disgusting.
spilled that coffee and thought maybe I'll just buy another car. That's what I honestly think. And Kevin, I have offered to take his keys on a light day. We don't have a lot of light days here. We really pack our schedule because we like to work. We like to work for you guys. We like money and we like to eat. But occasionally, like today, for instance, I have like a 2-hour break. I was thinking about going to the gym, but I will take someone's car to get washed. I will do this, and I will make sure they do a good job.
The inside too?
Everything.
How much is that gonna cost?
It's probably gonna cost $40. Take it over to DeViz Car Wash. Although at this point they might have to charge the Coachella, the Burning Man fee. Have you seen this?
No.
I go to a car wash that has a Burning Man fee.
What does that mean?
It means it's like $120 to wash your car because
You do a lot of acid while you're waiting for it? Or?
no, well, they fuck you up. Like they get you, like they drop a couple tabs. No, it's because your car is so dirty from Burning Man that they have to run it through the thing like twice, and then the inside of it they have to like detail. But I, of course, will never go to Burning Man
140 's
unless
not
Lauren
bad.
Lanning wants me to go with him and stay in his baller ass RV and like do really good designer drugs. Not the shit that you like. Oh, I made you some pot brownies that may or may not kill you. I want the shit that I know is going to kill me.
Yeah.
But then Lauren Lanning brings me back with it.
Yeah.
You know,
What a story that would be, huh?
Oh my God, Lauren Lanning killed me and saved my life. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing,
I
right?
legitimately believe Lauren Lanning would take you to Burning Man if you wanted to.
Oh, I think you would. But I also think I'm terrified
That's
of
a
it.
vlog.
What an adventure that would be.
That's a
It would
vlog
be-
right there.
That would change you, Nick.
But you know, I don't want. Here's the thing about me. I simultaneously hate myself, but also think that I'm the best person on the planet. Do you understand that? So on one level, I think you don't deserve more than just the normal people who go to Burning Man and have to sleep like on top of each other and like bang each other, but everyone's stinky and the dust is all over you, but your parts are stinky. But how does it lubricate?
You get
Because
sand like
everything's-
inside of you.
There's
too.
sand on your dick, sand on the vajaj, and then when it goes in, it's just rubbing sand against sand, and everything's everyone just must come back raw.
Sand, it's everywhere.
That's part of me. The other part of me, that is disgusting to me, and I would light all of you on fire. I want to be with the rich people who make the circle of RVs. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
They all park bumper to bumper so that the fucking peons can't get through. The stinky zombies
You know
can't
they
get
got
through.
raided last year, right?
Did they?
Yeah, they got attacked by the peons.
Those motherfuckers. But guess what? The rich people don't give a fuck because they're like, well, I just rented that thing. It's got insurance, and I'll probably make money off this.
Apparently they weren't peons, they were called freakers.
Freakers? Well, I want to be inside where like Zuckerberg is, hanging out where they actually just flew in showers, and it's just like a Holiday Inn or a Four Seasons
Let's
in the
go
middle
to
of it.
Firefest.
Okay. Isn't that the one that like people got stranded at for 15 months?
Yeah.
Apparently,
They're still there.
is there not a Netflix documentary coming?
Oh, I think there is. I think Seth Rogen's making it, right? Didn't they get the rights to that?
I don't know, but apparently there is a documentary either coming to Netflix or one of the online services where maybe it was HBO, like a Vice.
I think it's no. I thought. I know. Seth Rogen got the rights to Firefest. He was at least trying to make a movie out of it, like a Seth Rogen, like James Franco. Well, James Franco before he got purged or cleansed.
Yeah.
Did he get purged?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, he got cleansed.
Remember? Because he was doing.
Hitting on like 15-year-olds?
Oh hey Mark. Oh yeah, he just kept skeezing on fucking 18 or 17-year-olds. Like,
So
hey,
wait,
come
people
on.
are done with him, or?
No, I think he's fine. I think they just
Yeah.
were like, you're never gonna get an Academy Award, and any movie you try to do that's serious, we're gonna basically boycott.
Yeah,
That's why whatchamacallit, the
James Spader blacklist. If
was
there's
that?
anybody who's gonna
What the fuck was the Room movie called? The
disaster artist.
Astros. That's why I got like shunned at the Academy Awards.
I
just
just
shut him down.
I just assume that James Spader is like Robert California in The Office. I just assume that he's exactly like his character, and I keep waiting for him to get cleansed.
Oh no, James Spader is. You don't understand James Spader because you haven't watched James Spader for as long as I have. He was always the fucking asshole, dickhead, rich guy in every movie up until he got a little tubby, and then started doing TV. But he was like the good-looking, dickhead, prick, rich kid, and so. I feel like because he played that character so well, he's probably not like that.
He's got that punchable face. Yeah.
I just feel like he's a cool cat.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, I hang out with.
It's mostly
with
just
James
because
Spader.
of the character he plays in
Look at how
on The
fucking
Office.
sexy he used to be. Look at that top right hand. Click that little open chest. No, left. Sorry, I said right. I meant left.
This guy?
One more over. Black and white. All the way to
Far
left.
left.
All the way
Far
to
left.
left. All the way to no. Yes, that
Yeah.
one right there. Look at that sexy motherfucker. He looks kind of like Andy a little bit, like
Not at all.
a more Caucasian version of you with the hair.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, get your hair there. Take your shirt off.
It has slight
Take your shirt off and
here.
lay down and let me fucking show you toe hold.
Andy, you got no chest hair, right?
You have a little
No.
chest hair.
No.
You don't have any chest
I
hair?
have like one on my
see
neck.
I get those too.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Let me
Well, you
see
can just
it.
pluck it.
I hate
You
it.
can just pluck it. All right, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, I guess 19 minutes. We haven't even gotten to housekeeping yet. Let's go to housekeeping.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this?
Let me tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a person out there or persons out there who are sitting on a fence. On one side is the best night of your fucking life, June 30th, San Francisco, Kinda Funny Prom 2018. You're gonna come, you're gonna hang out, you're gonna have a blast with all of us. It's gonna be just a great old time. On the left side of that fence is sheer boredom in whatever town you grew up in, okay?
Pensacola.
You in fucking Peoria right now, which I think is a place in Illinois. Guess what? Come to San Francisco.
Astoria.
Yeah, Historia.
Why?
Astoria.
Why are you saying the S?
What?
Illinois. Isn't that how you say it?
Illinois.
I was good.
How do you say?
He knows.
How do you say this? The
knows.
state where Little Rock is in.
Arkansas.
You did it on purpose. You asshole.
Arkansas. Isn't that what they say? Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, but why the fuck put an S at the end of it?
a
Why put an
mystery,
S
dude.
in Illinois? I don't speak French. I speak American.
See, 'cause
Do you
back-
understand me?
back then-
Am I right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, America had a surplus of S's. They were just
they
throwing them out
they were like,
everywhere.
no one's using these S's. We
Yeah.
gotta put the S on it.
The state I'm from, Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
That's how it's called.
Yeah.
Texas. Texas.
Texas.
Like yeah, Chris Benoit.
Depending on your region, yeah.
No, we can't talk about Chris Benoit because he went crazy.
Oh yeah, he went crazy.
He go a
man.
little nuts. All
He
right,
went a little
prom.
nuts. He went as nuts as you can go.
Kindoffunny.com/tickets. Go to your prom. Next up on housekeeping, it's live. People are reacting to it. This is, I mean, look it.
It's not
I'm-
live. It's live.
It's live for patrons. Patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. The newest party mode is up. And I will say, my shame has been revealed in this. Now, I'm a man. And as part of being a champion, cool, Greg, sometimes you got to admit when you've done people wrong. Okay? In the newest episode of party mode, I may or may not have executed Andy
No.
unceremoniously.
Andy shot first, dude.
You're right, Kevin. That was a test.
It was
and you passed, sir. I was justified. It was a justified homicide. It was self-defense.
Look who's on your side.
He's a fucking... Miller is a psychopath. Sometimes I honestly think when we do these Let's Plays that he'd rather just be playing by himself.
Oh, yeah.
You get that feeling?
Oh, totally.
We're
all
like
the time.
every single time he's like, I'm just gonna go over here, guys. Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Get back to the group.
When we recorded yesterday,
Jesus
and I get
Christ.
shot in a game that we were playing, I've never seen anybody run away as fast.
Oh
like
my God. You're a
Why are
we were
you
playing.
keeping it a secret? Just say the game.
We were playing Fortnite yesterday.
Fortnite.
We did a bunch
Yeah.
of great Fortnite Let's Plays. We did a bunch more Rainbow Six Siege foreplay.
Does Andy get murdered instantly?
And, no,
You'll
on
have
the
to watch to
second,
see.
on one of them, I can't remember which one it was. We come across a bunch of guys fighting, and they're building a structure. They're not fighting, they're a team, clearly.
Right.
And we were like, oh, Andy's like, I'm gonna go flank and see if I can't flank these guys and get more eyes on.
I want a better angle, yeah.
But there was a whole wide open field that you would
Right,
cross.
very-
Well, no, the guys that were
intelligently-
fighting weren't the ones that shot me. There was a guy near the cliff that we didn't see at
Yeah.
all. So I'm like, let me go get a flank. Pow! One shot, I'm snapped.
No.
I'm like, I'm down. Greg Miller's immediately like, let's get the fuck out, let's leave.
He said going
No,
in
you're
was a
down.
bad
And I
idea.
said, Andy, I'm coming to you. I'm gonna save you. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Don't
clicked.
move
I
it.
clicked in a bunch of sticks. I think I figured out how to run.
Right.
And I'm crossing this field, just like the one of the first scenes in Saving Private Ryan. Remember when Vin Diesel gets shot by the sniper?
Oof, yeah.
And he's like, she looks like my niece. She looks like my niece.
That was not in the
Slay
beginning.
her."
That was like halfway through.
Right? He just says that's it, whatever. And then they just use him as a decoy, and then when
Yeah.
everyone comes and they shoot him, but I was like, I'm too in love with Andy, I gotta save him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like, Greg, get my 6, crickets,
God, no.
tumbleweed. Greg's 15 miles away. The second he heard someone shooting,
He was
fuck
out.
it, run and hide,
Out.
run and hide.
It was the most cowardly move I've ever experienced.
So let's put it this way: if we were in the Wizard of Oz right now, you would have been Dorothy. Okay,
Right.
I would have been the Scarecrow, and Greg
brains
would have been the
splattered all
fucking
over.
cowardly lion,
Yeah.
just biting his own tail,
Yeah.
you know, running away. Now, granted, did he almost win because of that? Maybe. You
was a
guys will
moment-
have to tune in to see.
There was a moment where you almost killed me yesterday, too.
Yeah, there's lots of moments I almost killed you yesterday.
When you see his
There's one
footage,
moment I
there's
threw a
a
grenade by
logic
accident
moment.
because I forgot what the controls were for Rainbow Six Siege, and I just started screaming at you, "Run, run, Andy!" And you did.
Yeah, I
It
did.
didn't kill you.
I did, didn't
It took
kill me.
about 30% away from your health, but it doesn't matter. Final piece of housekeeping news: Zen Studios, of course, is sponsoring the show this week with Star Wars Pinball. The tournament's happening all week. Go check out. Basically, Greg's trying to get the highest score in this bad boy. Can he do it? Can he not do it? Can you beat him? I think you can. And if you do, let's rub it in his smug, cowardly face. How does that sound? He'll be playing tomorrow again for another 5 minutes to see how well he's progressed in that. So tune back in tomorrow for that as well. And we'll be giving away copies of that game as well tomorrow. Okay. Other than that, Andy.
Hey, Nick.
It's the news.
Stop. You gotta stop doing it. You're ruining it.
Yeah.
The news. I wish it was Friday.
You're doing the imaging before the imaging pops up.
I'm doing the echo, baby.
Oh, okay.
Echo. Now, Kevin,
Yeah, what's up?
I need your expertise on this.
I'm listening.
As you know, I'm very cavalier with watching clips on the internet and not giving a fuck. Mr. Bucket can suck it. You see what I'm saying? Should we watch this with the audience, or should we just watch this and tell the audience to go cue it up?
I say we watch it with the audience.
You want to watch it with the audience? Just you want to run the gamut?
Yeah.
See what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna watch The Predator, the new teaser for The Predator, Shane Black's The Predator, right now with you, and then we're gonna react to it
Shane
live.
Black.
I haven't seen this yet. Have you seen this?
No.
Cool. So let's get into it.
I hate the pre.
Kevin's favorite thing.
What's Halloween? Just a predator pops out of the box.
What?
What the fuck?
He's pretending the predator. Oh no.
Tell me about the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
Like an alien, you mean?
Is that voice will work? I love him.
You saw something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And your men? Someone or something tore them to pieces.
I think they're attempting hybridization.
That'll leave you fun.
They're upgrading on every planet they visit.
We need to know if you pose a threat.
We're assassins. Isn't posing a threat kind of the point?
Didn't do it for me. Didn't do it for me.
I
was hoping it was a jungle sort of remake.
I feel like that one comedic moment where he was like, "Oh, he definitely saw something," was just like that seemed really out of place for the trailer's tone.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I thought he said he's definitely on something.
No, he definitely saw an alien.
Oh.
He was like, he saw an alien. He definitely saw an alien. Great cast.
Who is that? Who is that guy, by the way? The
Boyd
one who said
Holbrook?
No. The African American dude. He was like, he
Jordan
saw
Peele?
something. No, not Jordan. No, Keegan-Michael Key.
Keegan-Michael Key, sorry. I was
No,
confused.
the one, he looked familiar. He's in something.
Kevin, let's bring up the cast list for
Yeah.
The Predator, please. While you're doing that, I will say this.
Did you figure out who the guy was?
No, who is it?
Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, Sterling K. Brown from People vs. O.J. Simpson. God damn, he's good. God, he's good. I'm kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie. Because here's the thing. The Predator series, I just DVR'd Predators. Which,
Oh, This Is Us. That's where. This Is Us. Thank you.
yeah, he's on that TV series. I just DVR'd Predators, which was, I think, the last Predator movie to come out. That's the one with Adrian Brody and the cast of people where they get put on the planet. One where you think, oh, this is going to be terrible, but it actually is pretty good. Here's what I like about this. It's going to have humor to it. It's going to have a different vibe to it. It's going to be a movie about a predator. It's the same fucking thing. They're going to have to beat the predator at the end, right? Whatever, yada, yada, yada. But at least they're going to have some fun with it. Because how many times can you see the exact same movie before you go, let's do something a little bit different? Don't sleep on Shane Black. The last few Shane Black movies that have come out, I have loved. Did you see The Good Guys?
No.
The Good Guy, I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Russell
With
Crowe and
blonde hair.
and how fucking dare you? He has a name, sir. Ryan the
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I'm gonna make you drink that hot coffee in front of me, sir.
It's room temperature now. It feels good now.
Is
Well,
it
you're
really?
an asshole.
I mean, it's better now.
Can I stick my
But
finger
the
in
thing
it?
that shocked me is like 16 minutes sitting out, it's still fucking piping hot.
Dude, the
Those
Nintendo
fucking
Switch
bugs.
knows how to keep things hot.
I feel the burn like texture on the top of my mouth. Anyway, I don't really love the sort of modern take on like them
Nice Guys, sorry,
finding-
not Good Guys.
Nice
Good
Guys.
The Good Guys is the one you're always telling me to get to watch, or The Other Guys. is
The
one
Other
you're telling me
Guys.
about. Yeah, The Good Guys is, I feel like that was a TV series.
Watch
with,
The Other Guys, dude.
No, I've seen it. It was dumb.
No, it isn't.
I'll watch it again.
Okay, cool.
Because it's Mark Wahlberg, right? Hi,
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg. I'm trying to do my first comedic role. Hey, have you
I
seen
think
my
it's
guns?
the best last thing, the last best thing that Will Ferrell's been in.
No, dude, have you seen The House?
Yes, and I didn't think it was
It's
very good.
fucking
Did you
hilarious.
just see the house yesterday?
No, I saw it this past weekend.
Oh, okay. You were just talking about it though.
I was just
today.
talking about it. Because in the credits it
You're a
says
monster.
that Crazy Town's Butterfly was co-written by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But your butterfly, sugar.
Like, and we're like, what the fuck? Googled it, and it was like, oh, Anthony Kiedis co-wrote Crazy Town's Butterfly? Anthony Kiedis and all the members of Red Hot Chili Peppers? Not true. They just took a sample
just
from
sampled,
it.
yeah. That makes
And that
sense.
really bummed me out, because I was like, I would have loved to have pictured, well, let's have been a fly on the wall in that room, and watch Anthony Kiedis telling that guy how to, come my lady, come my lady, and then like,
And he's like, no!
John Frusciante's
It's come,
like
my lady,
doing
come, my
mushrooms
lady.
and shit, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
And the drummer who looks like Will Ferrell.
What the hell were we just talking about? Oh, Nice Guys. You haven't seen The Nice Guys?
No, I need to though.
Here's the thing. I watched Nice Guys in the theaters. Didn't care for it too much. A little too Shane Black, a little too laissez-faire. There's a lot of things that happen in the movie that like, this scene doesn't need to be in here. The scene's really long. There's a party scene that's like 45 minutes. You're like, we can get out of this party scene at some point. Watched it again, and I was like, you know what? I love this movie. I love this. I turned 180 on it. I just totally was like, you know what? I get it now. That one, Iron Man 3, they all have that, what's the last one he did with RDJ before RDJ was big? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. They're great. Great movies. Very great Shane Black movies, I should say.
The Nice Guys is on every Virgin America flight.
It's on
and Alaska
I think
flight.
HBO still
I
has
need
it.
I need to check it out.
You should watch it.
Because it was one of those that I saw in previews and thought, oh, I'll probably enjoy this.
It's
Never
kind
gave it a
of-
shot.
It's kind of dumb and the plot's pretty stupid, but watching Ryan Gosling and the kid who Shane Black always has a kid in all of his movies. There's always a kid, and the kid's always smarter than everyone else that's there. So the kid in this is great. It's his daughter. It's Ryan Gosling's daughter. She's great. Not his. It's his character's daughter.
Okay.
And then him and Russell Crowe are fucking hilarious together. They're great.
Okay.
And it's like chubby Russell Crowe. He's just given up on trying to be fit Russell Crowe.
But
he's
also like crazy murderous.
But he's like really
funny buddy
strong.
cop sort
But
of thing.
he's like Russell Crowe if Russell Crowe's character from LA Confidential somehow just was frozen in carbonite.
Okay.
And then they thawed him out to do one more mission, and he's like in the 70s. It's great.
I'm trying to center myself out because
What
I
the
feel
fuck
like
are
you're
you
really
doing?
far to the left.
Well, no. I'll scooch toward you.
You guys should both be touching the black tape.
We've never done that.
I don't know what the fucking black tape is. I don't care about the black tape.
It's right there.
No, we've never touched the black tape.
Yeah, I know, but you should.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Fight it, dude.
Never gonna happen.
Anyway.
All right, well, Predators, there you go. I'm cautiously optimistic. I love Boyd Holbrook. 2 reasons. 1, season 1 of Narcos. 2, Logan. He was in Logan.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and I like
yeah,
his
yeah.
voice, and I like his swagger. And I think he doesn't get his, I don't think he gets enough of his due. And at first I thought it was Devin Sawa.
I thought
and
he was
got
Ryan
super
Gosling at
excited.
first.
No. Ryan Gosling's above this movie. He did La La Land, for Christ's sake. He's not gonna do fucking Predators. How dare you? He did La La Land and Blade Runner.
Remember,
When you do Blade Runner, you've ascended.
Is it crazy that La La Land didn't win the Oscar, but Lord of the Rings did? It's cool.
It is. It's fucking
That's
bullshit.
cool.
No, what's crazy is that
cool.
La La Land won the Oscar and they took it away from him.
That was great. Great.
I was so
moment.
excited and then they fucking, I was heartbroken. No one's gonna
Great
remember
moment.
Moonlight. Jesus Christ.
Great moment.
All right, Kevin.
Yeah, what's
The
up,
next
dude?
news story comes from IGN.com. Bad Boys for Life gets new release date. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually happening. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence back. EW reports the 3rd movie in the franchise, which stars Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, is set. First off, why'd they give Martin Lawrence the fucking top billing on that? He hasn't done a movie in like 45 years. Is set to arrive January 17th, 2020. That date is roughly 17 years after the sequel landed in theaters and Nellie's Shake Your Tail Feather wormed its way into our ears.
Jesus.
Shake your ass. Is that what that is?
No, that's
Which one? Shake Your Tail
that's,
Feather. Bam, ba-dam, bam, dum,
No,
dum,
that's still
ba-bam,
Shake Your Ass.
ba-dam, bam, dum, dum. Shake Andy's ass. Candy Andy. Shake his
What's
ass.
the rapper's
Show him what
name?
we're talking about. Which one's Shake Your Tail
the
Feather?
the first verse is I came in with a dick in my hand.
Oh.
The one I'm singing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's happening here.
Mystical. There you go.
What's Shake Your Tail Feather?
Thank you. Yeah, it's Dre.
Tim.
Nelly. It just says right there, Nelly.
What does it
It's
sound
not
like?
here.
Shit. Cool Greg, I need you to sing to me while I fall asleep at night.
Joey's here.
Joey, what's Shake Your Tail Feather?
It's the one where they go, oh.
Oh. Okay. So basically the theme song to Bad Boys is Shake Your Tail Feather.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean they use that song all the time in the first and second and like the second one. Yeah,
Guys,
I
we
know what
don't
you're
need a
talking
fucking Bad Boy sequel.
about.
You know what we need a
Speak
sequel
for your
Slap him.
I want to fucking slap him.
Do you
so-
know what
Kevin,
we
I
need?
can't.
Bad Boys
I
2
can't.
is
He'll
great.
sue me. Can you slap him? I'll do your legal fees. I promise.
Do you know what we
promise.
need a
I don't-
sequel
I
for?
got a lot of money. I don't know if I want to sue him.
I'll just you know
Greg, can you slap him?
slap him. Go off camera. So
Here's what we need a
Greg can
fucking
slap
sequel
your
for.
fucking
We need a
dumbass.
sequel for Blue Streak.
Fuck yeah, we do.
No,
I'll agree with that.
No, we do.
I will agree with that. What
Lawrence
happened at the end of Blue
lost
Streak?
his touch.
Remember how he was like, I'm a federale.
Yeah.
Federale.
Dave Chappelle was great in it.
Dave Chappelle was great. He's like, get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. He's like, no, man, what are we doing?
It's a great movie, man.
Blue Streak is actually a great
Saw that movie in theaters, like on a field trip. Really weird.
What
'Cause
what
there
was
was
this-
like some sexual themes.
He wasn't
why
like
were
Mark.
you
He
on a
didn't
field
say
trip
Mark,
watching
Mark Lowry. Mark Lowry. But he said something else in Blue Streak that was like that.
Right. Yeah.
Remember what was
he
the
had like his
catchphrase?
line.
Twitch chat, let us know. And if you're watching this on YouTube, but the Twitch chat doesn't.
Oh, you know who's gonna know? Rudio. Rudio's
Rudio.
gonna absolutely.
What did he
know.
say in Blue Streak? Because he was like, yeah, because Luke Wilson was always like, yeah, man, he's
Yeah.
really good. He played a completely, totally fucking inept detective. I always love that in comedies when like the guy that's somehow ascended to the highest ranks of an organization is a fucking idiot. They're all idiots.
Yeah.
And then the other guy has to come
It's
in
always the
and
white
make
guy
sure.
who's like barely discovering hip hop.
Bumbling and stupid. Oh, I
Like,
understand
oh,
what
this
a
is
Jordan
hip-hop?
is now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very excited about this because I fucking love Bad Boys. And I think Bad Boys just keeps getting better. Bad Boys 1, good. Bad Boys 2, phenomenal.
Phenomenal, really.
Phenomenal. When's the last time you saw it, sir?
It's been a while.
It's good. It's a good movie. Now, do I want to see Will Smith and old, probably out of shape Martin Lawrence running around in wife beaters again? I do. I gotta be honest with you, Andy. I want to see it. What are people saying in the Twitch chat? Did Rudio get back to us?
No, but LT Maverick says El Gato Negro Los Pantalones. Remember that? Like he said something about the cat stole the pants, or
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
National security is greater than Lord of the Rings. We're not even talking about national security. We're talking about Blue Streak.
Mods, can you ban the Dodger hat kid for 14 years, please?
No, don't ban him.
What is he even talking about? All right, 13 years. I'm
Mute him.
feeling,
Mute him for 10 minutes.
feeling good today.
All right.
I'm done with pins.
All right, next news story.
Bad Boys 2 has a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Go listen. That's before Rotten Tomatoes was a thing, everyone. Nobody fucking knew what Rotten Tomatoes was back then.
Yeah.
Remember, Bad Boys 2 came out in 1994.
It
came out a long time ago.
The old movies we will look back on with a more critical eye, and so those are likely to get graded and rated a lot lower.
Oh, of course. But I will say this. I went back recently, by recently I mean last night, and watched a Wesley Snipes classic, Drop Zone, where they fight skydivers by learning how to skydive. Holds up.
Wait,
It
why are they
holds up.
fighting skydivers?
Because
Like,
the
why
whole,
not wait till they land? Then
Number one
they're
threat.
normal
The
people.
whole point of the movie is about skydiving.
Shoot him out of the sky, maybe.
It starts off, Kevin, let me pitch you on a
Wait,
little,
hold on a
little
second. Was
movie
it
called
made?
Drop Zone.
Was it made by Paramount?
I don't know.
'Cause
We could look it up.
Parachute.
Because Great America
Oh.
had a drop zone ride.
Oh no, it's based on that, I think. I think it's based on the movie. I think I remember reading in the IMDb trivia that it's based on that movie.
I mean, drop zone was just the thing that would take you up and drop you.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this movie. It starts off with them. Wesley Snipes plays a U.S. Marshal who is escorting with his brother. Who's also a U.S. Marshal, which is weird, played by Malcolm Jamal Warner. That they're brothers and also U.S. It doesn't matter. They're escorting this guy on a 747 who is like this computer hacker guy, and a team of highly skilled
They always are.
mercenaries who are skydivers, blow up the back part of the plane, take this guy, and dive out of the plane with them. And the Wesley Snipes loses his brother at the beginning of it, and then has to figure out how it's even possible that you'd be that good at skydiving to the point where you could pull this off. Of course, only a select handful of few people on the planet can do this. But no one believes him. He's like, no one believes it was a terrorist attack, not a midair prison break. Okay? So if you're not titillated by this idea right now,
I'm in.
There's a part where Wesley Snipes is wearing one of those really thin skydiving outfits and jumps into one of those like
The
faux
windsuits or
skydiving.
whatever?
Yeah, he's wearing a windsuit, but he jumps into a wind machine that pushes him up to train, and you see his wiener. You see the outline of his wiener.
Is it big?
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes got that pipe.
The Paramount Parks, now owned by Cedar Fair, featured drop tower amusement rides called Drop Zone, Stunt Tower, which were based on the film. Yeah, the attractions are now named Drop Zone, Scream Zone. No, Drop Tower, Scream Zone. That's a fucking atrocity.
Yeah.
Why not just keep called Drop Zone and just drive more people back to the
Because
views?
Paramount owns all those rights. So, like, Top Gun is now Flight Deck, which is really upsetting because Top Gun is fucking dope.
Oh, Rudy O's in chat. Rudy, we were asking about what are like some standout quotes from the movie Blue Streak, starring Martin Lawrence and Luke Wilson.
Yeah, because remember in Bad Boys, it's like, I'm Mike Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry. I said Mark Lowry, but I'm Mike Lowry.
Right.
I feel like in Blue Streak he was like, we're gonna get it. Like he had a couple lines.
Yeah, there was definitely.
I'm a federale.
There were some lines that were immediately quotable.
Los Pantos Negros.
Very quotable movie.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Cool, Greg?
When Dave Chappelle got arrested and he was talking shit about Martin Lawrence, he's like, yeah, he said I can't read good.
Oh, yeah. That's a good moment.
I gotta go back. Wait, let's watch that movie tonight.
I'm down.
Okay, cool.
I'm down. We're not
Let's see. Next news story. Rick Moranis joins SCTV reunion documentary for Netflix. What's
Rudy
up?
O. Believe that.
Believe that. That's what it was. You better believe that.
There we go. Thank you, Rudy O.
Thank you, Rudy O.
Good shit.
I'm excited about this next news story. Rick Moranis hasn't been around a lot since the death of his wife. He kind of retired from acting. Hopefully this gets him back into it. Moranis will join Joe Flaherty, Eugene Levy, Andrea Martin, Catherine O'Hara, Martin Short, and Dave Thomas in the comedy special to be directed by Martin Scorsese. This is a documentary that's going to be on Netflix about SCTV. If you're not familiar with Second City TV, that's where all of these people came from. John Candy, all these people, that's how they got big.
School of Improv, right?
Yeah, basically it's like a groundling or it's like a upright citizen spaghetti. There's only like 3 main feeders into like an SNL. Second City is one of them, Groundlings is one of them, and the UCB is one of them. So at some point, a lot of people, anyone who's been pretty prominent on Saturday Night Live in the last like 30 years, just probably came from one of these schools.
It reminds me of like how big sports teams funnel in from like certain colleges, you know? Like, you know, if you went to Alabama, you're probably going to be in the NFL. That's 15 seconds of sports right there for you.
Love it. Thank you.
No,
we're not doing it. Let me read this. Comedy legend Rick. No. I like how it's not even centered. You can still see my hand here.
Everybody, here's 15 seconds of sports. Oh, I was about to do it.
Do what?
The video's not done.
I think it was.
Done now.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Okay.
That was an accident. That was an accident. Sorry.
Western Conference Finals are set as the Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets, otherwise known as the two teams I couldn't give a lesser shit about because they're both too good. But you know what? I'm rooting for the Warriors because I dislike the Rockets a little bit more than I dislike the Warriors.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference, Toronto, now being called LeBronto because LeBron James owns
I think that was 15 seconds.
Toronto.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out there.
Yeah.
I saw this, whatever you brought up here.
And the Atlanta Braves are good. The Braves
not-
are good, man. Keep the chop going.
Nick, should I buy this mic? I know Greg has told me to buy it to hang over there so that people can sit there and talk.
My old band used to have that microphone.
I don't know.
Sounds like a yes.
I can't think about that right now. Let's bring up the next news story. This comes from IndieWire. Robert Downey Jr.'s original Iron Man suit stolen, valued at $325,000. The original Iron Man suit Robert Downey Jr. wore in Jon Favreau's 2008 tentpole has been stolen from movie prop storage in Pacoima, LA. I don't know what the hell that is. Pacoima, LA. The Los Angeles Times first reported the burglary. The Iron Man suit is valued at $325,000. Workers at a prop house allege the suit must have gone missing between February and April 25th. Wow, that's a long time to not realize the suit was not there.
Yeah.
This saddens me, but also excites me because if I stole that suit, I'd wear it all the time. You would know if I stole this suit because I'd be wearing it right fucking now.
Is that the suit? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nick,
it smells like RDJ.
You can't.
Smell this helmet.
If you're gonna steal, don't wear it around. You can't go to fucking CVS.
And I would do the. Here's the thing. I don't remember what the sound effects are for Iron Man, so I would just do the RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
It's just a lot of very quiet,
like little gyros, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Get back the fucking suit.
And I'll be the fake. I'll be the robot arm. You
can be Jarvis.
I'll be that robot arm that's like
the one
cute
you
and
get. No, that's gotta be Kevin. Kevin's my robot arm. You have to be Jarvis. You have to tell me cool shit about myself. That I didn't know.
Your beard is looking exceptional today.
Thanks, Andy. God, man, you're so good at those.
Thanks, man.
You're so good at those.
Thanks.
All right, it's PSL up. Actually, we'll go into some tips. Do we have a tip graphic yet? No. Here's what I was thinking about the tip graphic. You guys think? Let me know if this is a crazy idea.
I think someone's already working on it.
I know, but I have better ideas than most people, even though I'm the person that came up with the idea that he's working on right now.
Okay.
We call up one Cisco. We see if Greg can get a hold of Cisco. And we get Cisco to re-record the entire thong song, but with that tip, 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 tip. I like it when your tip goes. Oh, let's it inside me. Tips, just a tip. What do you think? That tip, 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 tip.
How about we just record you doing that?
They could just use that.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay.
I like the idea of us recording our own sound effects.
When you were like, suck a gun,
yeah.
Who was that?
That was me.
You're really good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. If you've given us a tip at the $5 above level, I'll read it right now. Or if you have given us some of those them there cheers, I'll read those as well at the 500 cheer or above level. Jesus. It's my life. I gotta say shit like that. Let's see. Ooh, lots of tips today. Mr. Yasman300 has given us a tip. It says, is Kevin excited that Rick and Morty is coming back for 70 episodes? Also, has Andy and Greg heard the rumor that Peter Jackson might end up directing a DC film or go back to Lord of the Rings franchise? Question mark. A lot of questions there, Mr.
I feel like
Yasman.
those rumors are just, I don't know,
More Rick and Morty's good.
More Rick and Morty is great. Give me more Rick and Morty, I'm down for
What's-his-face has
that.
already proven he can't make more Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah. He did 3 more of those Lord of the Rings movies, and they're garbage cans.
They're not even good.
Part 1 is good.
They're fucking
No, it
boring
isn't.
as
Part
shit.
one is
The
not
first Hobbit is good.
He
Remember
should have
that
made a
30-minute singing scene?
The
in
first
like,
Hobbit is good. The Misty Mountain. The first Lord of the Rings is good. That swoop in the back of your head, Kevin, is just looking swoopy.
I can't
The Hobbit
see
films.
Can you put
Are
it
hot garbage, and you know it, Jared. Jared just came in looking at me like a fucking laser eyes.
Look at Kevin's swoop down. Ah, you took it away.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hobbit films are excrement.
Yes,
Part
okay,
1
thank
is
you.
good.
Thank you.
Trash. No,
films are
none of them.
Thank you.
Flaming,
45.
stinking poo.
Part 1 is good.
45 frames was a mistake.
Everything. Those movies were a mistake.
Part 1 is
Those
good.
movies waste Martin Freeman for crying out
Yeah,
loud.
Martin Freeman, a national treasure. He's an American treasure, and they wasted him. They wasted him. Here's the deal. I would love to see them cut someone. Hey, AJ, if you're out there,
Oh God.
and you're working on a
Leave
tits
him
graphic,
alone.
recut all 3 of the Hobbit films into one movie and let's see what that looks like. Because I bet there's a really good movie in there somewhere. They had fucking
No,
The
there isn't. They
Wasp
added so much
with
shit.
another shitty wig on. And they fucked over Evangeline Lilly. They keep fucking
She's
her over. in
great.
this
Oh, I
movie.
was in love with her.
She's
in that
great.
movie.
She's like a Liv Tyler's little sister.
It's a good movie, right? Part 1. I wanted you to keep doing the bit.
No.
After talking shit.
You know, actually, it's pretty good. I'll tell you what, that movie's terrible, but there's she's pretty fantastic.
She's great in it.
Mark
I think
Friedman great in
part
it.
1's great. Yeah.
It's it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Terrible. It's terrible. Let's see. K-Stay 8 gave us 1,000 cheers and says, thanks for all the amazing content. You guys are the best. Tight Holes says, fill my holes, daddy. Okay, well,
Jesus.
Oh my God.
sometimes I should read these beforehand, before they go out.
Just like a second before you read them out loud.
But then I see it. There's a part of my brain that goes, don't say that. And there's the other part of my brain that says, burn it all down.
Do it.
Burn it all down. Fucking do it. Gifted Dim63 says, today is my girlfriend Rhiannon's 24th birthday. She just launched a Patreon for boudoir cosplay. Please support her. Patreon.com/Rhiannon.
That's how you pronounce them.
Rhiannon Tabios.
But I never knew how to say boudoir like that.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, boudoir. Like boudoir pictures.
Give the dim. Cool dim.
Sexy lingerie pictures of his wife. So basically what he's saying is if you want to see my wife almost naked,
Okay.
here you go.
Here you go. Okay.
There you go, ladies.
She always gives me props for pronouncing her name right.
Rhiannon?
Yeah. Apparently, like, everybody always says it wrong or something. I don't know how,
I
though.
feel like it's a Fleetwood Mac song.
Rhiannon? Rhiannon?
Yeah. B Silver 87 says, baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know what I got it.
Baby,
I like
if you
when
give
people
it
do
to
that.
me, I'll give it to you. Good song, dude.
Uh-oh.
Different song.
Ill Al, aka Alan Plays, says, I live streamed 5 hours of Skyrim VR last night, so I'm not sure what's real anymore. Maybe throw a sub at youtube.com/AlanTaylorWins to help bring me back to reality? P.S. Molly Ringwald is a fox. Okay, well, thank you. Total non sequitur at the end there. Really just kind of threw
That's
that
a
in
good
there
point,
about
though.
Molly
I
Ringwald.
mean, it's not wrong.
I mean, I had a huge crush on Molly Ringwald.
I don't really remember her, though.
She was everything.
You know what?
She was everything.
I only
hate
remember
that
her
word.
from when she came back in a certain movie.
Not another teen movie.
Yeah.
She was at the end and she was making
that's
fun of
right.
it. Yeah, she was the flight. She was like the person that was working in the airport.
That's
And she was
right.
like, just get on the fucking plane, you idiots.
How good was Chris Evans in that movie? He's
That
great.
movie's great.
It really is.
That movie's so stupidly great. What, Eric, the fucking Viking kid? Eric Erickson or whatever his name is?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
We gotta go back. Well, you know what? Put that on the calendar for tonight too.
I feel like
Let's
that's-
watch Blue Streak and then follow that up with a double impact starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Then we'll also watch Not Another Teen
And then Black
Movie.
Sheep.
No.
Well,
It's
Sheep's
a bridge
good.
too far. Why are you always trying to get me to fucking spend 9 hours with you? I'm not watching the goddamn Hobbit.
Black Sheep's good.
Soul Survivor 94 says, hey guys, please call my good friend Noah a bitch. Want to see his face when it happens from across the floor at work. Thanks for being there to drown out my annoying ass coworkers in the morning. You want to deliver that message or should
Yeah.
I?
You dumb bitch. Yeah, Noah. Bitch.
Give me the one. No, we love you. It's cool. Yeah. Your friend, you need better friends though. 'Cause
But
that's fucked
come
up.
back to me. Come back to me. You bitch. Just
Give it, no,
kidding.
do it in the.
Just kidding. You're
do
a
it
bitch.
Jesse Pink. Give me the Jesse Pinkman.
Noah, you're a bitch. No, how does he laugh?
Oh man, you just fucked that up. Panzer G2 gave us 500 cheers. It says, Andy, you're the most forgiving man at KF for Greg and Nick betraying you like that in yesterday's party mode. I don't know how you can honestly sit at the table with him.
I'm not. We're just green screened in.
Yeah, Andy hates us.
I've been back in Texas since it happened.
Andy's at Funhouse right now.
Yeah.
Job interviewing.
LA, Texas, Los Angeles, Texas.
Right. Gunplay Gamer says, hey guys, what do you think about Google Duplex? He gives a link to that. This just passed the Turing test. The voice is a computer, not a person. Now it's time to be afraid. The Turing test, of course, are you familiar with the Turing test?
Yeah.
If you can't tell something, then it passes the test, then it's an AI and it's gonna fucking take over the world.
And all it does is it adds
listen
They add
Really?
ums to the.
Do you want to listen to it for a second?
Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Sure.
Play it.
Are we gonna get?
Oh, how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second.
Why is there laughing?
Sure, what time are you looking for around? At 12 p.m.
This is being
We
showed.
do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15. Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.? Depending on what service
got the upspeak
she would
thing,
like,
the
what
upspeak.
service is she looking for?
All right.
Just a woman.
The thing is
Pretty
this.
cool.
I'm not worried anymore, and here's why. They're just programming these AIs to be dumb shits and upspeak, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I hate that I hate that. When I fucking hate upspeak. I hear it all the time in my neighborhood. Can't stand it. And if you're not familiar with this, it's when people put question marks at the end of everything, so you don't know if it's an affirmative statement or a question mark. It's really hot out here? Is it? I don't know. You're fucking putting a question mark at the end of it.
To be fair, that's like 40% of Twitter.
To be fair, that's
Of like-
99% of everyone.
I saw this new
like,
show, and
like?
I'm like, and I'm like crying now? Like question mark?
Yeah,
question
exactly. You're
mark?
like, are you? I can't tell if you are because you keep putting a fucking question mark at the end of all your affirmative statements.
If you don't know, I don't. You know? That's
Do
how
you
I
really just want to be able to slap one person a day legally?
legally.
Because I do. I'll take a slap too. If I'm being a dick, I'll take a slap. But it's like the purge, but every day. You know?
But just slaps?
Just slaps. Like someone does something
you
stupid,
slap
you're
them
like,
to
you're
death?
getting my slap. No, just one slap. You might miss me, you might waff it.
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, that was my slap for today.
Okay.
And the slap police go, that was it. That
Like,
was your one.
you hit your quota. Like,
You know how they do it, where they like, red card in soccer, they grab you by the sleeve and they go, red card soccer, right? That's it.
I don't watch soccer.
Do you want me to show you a cool Kimura arm lock?
No.
Okay.
Take off your jacket.
Take off your jacket,
No,
lay on the
I'd
ground.
rather not.
Let's see. Superman Cool says, my dog is sick, and I had to take her to emergency clinic last night. She's been doing a bit better today, but I'm worried about her while I'm working. Please keep Charlotte in your thoughts for me. Love y'all. Aw, man. Hey, man, tweet us a picture of Charlotte right now, and I'll retweet.
I hope,
She's gonna be in the
I
thoughts.
hope Charlotte's okay.
I hope Charlotte's okay. I'm not a shark. Gave us 500 cheers. Says, this isn't a shark, BTW. I can't wait for KF prom. My girlfriend, Mike, come with
It's a
Mike.
great sentence to start off the
This
thing.
isn't a shark, BTW. It's true. It's not a shark.
I'm not
a shark. You said that.
I love this.
My girlfriend might come with me. I'll keep her away from daddy, AKA the champ,
You
so
have
she
to.
never knows what a real man is like. I mean, I would not let her hug me. I wouldn't let her smell me. And I specifically would not let her stare directly into my eyes that I have been told sparkle. Andy, here's a philosophy question for you. When a girl has sex with 3 dudes, she's called a hoe. But when I have sex with 3 dudes, I'm called gay? Question mark.
Not a shark, though.
He's not a shark.
Yeah.
Don't answer that question. Riri says, paying some birthday tax. Thank you guys for being so awesome. You all are a constant motivation for me. Your garbage truck on fire is the best. A special birthday message from you two will make my day, says Rai Rai. I think it's Rai Rai or Riri. How would you say that?
Riri.
Riri.
Like Rihanna?
Yeah, I got it for you. Oh, is it her birthday? Do you think that's Riri?
That's probably Riri you're watching.
Riri,
you look great at the Met Gala.
Rhiannon, if it's you, happy birthday.
Oh, I meant Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah, the singer.
Oh, Riri. I'll ask your boy.
Did you hear the whole thing with her and Drake?
No.
Oh,
Did they
like
bang?
the big fallout. Like, so
Happy birthday, Riri.
I wasn't super aware of the fallout.
Yeah.
But Rudio let me know that,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, Drake told. I think he said one time in my chat, he was like, Drake told Rihanna that he loved her, and then now she doesn't even talk to him. I thought he was kind of fucking around. No, but I checked out an article on theoutline.com.
Yeah. Clearly a very real, creditable website.
No, the outline is. Do you know who Joshua Topolsky is? He's the one who created The Verge. Like he was the lead guy
Sure,
at The Verge, and
sure.
he left Vox Media. Before that, he was at Engadget. Anyway,
Okay.
It's his like sort of news side. But at I forgot what awards show Rihanna won, and Drake was up there and sort of confessed his love for her on stage, and was like, I've loved this woman since I was 22 years old, and it was like. At the time, you couldn't really tell how it was, but they like look at all the gifts and like her face, she looks super uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's creepy.
And they've asked her about it since then, and she's like, "Oh, we don't talk anymore. We don't hate each other, but
He's creepy as fuck.
we don't talk anymore."
Yeah, he's creepy.
It's
Yeah.
like, wow, that's like, yeah.
When you go on, it's like every teen movie from the 80s and 90s where you're like, I'm just gonna tell her I love her, and then it works out.
Yeah.
It never works
Never
out like
does.
that. No, it's creepy as fuck.
Never does,
Because
yeah.
she knows you like her.
Yeah.
She knows.
And
everyone, if you're out there thinking you have unrequited love,
Yeah.
and there's some girl out there who's like, you're just waiting for me to deliver the message. You're gonna deliver that message, she's gonna crumple up and throw it in your face. She fucking knows, move on.
Oh, even creepier moment. So they went for like a kiss on the cheek, and then he did like and then he went for like the kiss kind of like on the neck, like sort of like that, and yeah, it was just really uncomfortable to watch. Looking back on it, it looks weird.
That makes a lot of sense because when you watch the man dance, it's uncomfortable. You know, when he wears the chunky turtleneck sweaters and dances in light, it's weird. Our boy Snowbike Mike.
Whoa!
Coming from fucking nowhere. Get this man a Gatorade sponsorship for the love of all that is holy, says Andy, my guy. I need that drawing you did of King Franchise's face. How can your boy get a copy of that artistic masterpiece?
I'll send it to you tonight, Snowbike Mike. I will gladly send you
There you
a
go.
copy of that.
That won't be the only thing.
Another quick Hoffman Plays gave us our final tip for right now and says, hey guys, got in a pretty bad car wreck yesterday and then got into trouble from the nurse for watching KFMS from my hospital bed. Thank you guys for keeping my spirits up. P.S. Experience Regina. Dude, that sucks. I hope you're okay.
I hope you're all right, Hoffman Plays.
But if you're still in the hospital and that nurse is there, turn the volume up right now.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking laughter is the best medicine. Did you not go to medical school? You know what I'm talking about? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But got her.
It's in the hypocritical oath.
Yeah,
For Christ's sake.
The Hippocratic Oath, or
The hypocritical oath.
What was it?
What? Why are you scrolling on my machine?
Because
where are you going? Did I miss one?
And then put the volume even louder. And Noah, you're a bitch. Noah.
You are. I was kidding before. Oh my God. Thanks for not remembering Noah's name. You had to scroll down to find out.
Yeah, it was hard.
That's it. All right, everyone. We're running a little short on time right now, but it's Jared out there, so he doesn't care. P.S. I love this best friend XOXO is your opportunity to shout people out in the community if you're just doing a bang up job of being human beings. We love you all, and we want you to love each other. And this is awesome that you keep doing this. Kindoffunny.com/bestfriend to nominate people. Made Hours is shouting out Crazy Peanut. Oh, Crazy Peanut really put the fun.
You say it like
It's a
that.
fun way to say. See, how would you say that?
Just Crazy Peanut.
Say it fun.
Crazy Peanut.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Crazy Peanut really put the fun in Kind of Funny with an awesome giveaway on the Kind of Funny subreddit. He did it for no other reason than to make people's day brighter. I am very fortunate to be a winner of his giveaway. My Reddit name is /u/Shallard. And want to let all of the best friends know how incredibly generous this guy is. That's really nice.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
Speaking of generosity,
really cool.
ladies and gentlemen, we like to be generous. We are benevolent hosts here.
Yeah.
We like to reach into a grab bag of fun stuff and throw out not one, but 2 games today. Because we have 2 amazing sponsorships. There's 2 ways, there's of course 4 ways to be entered to win this contest. 1, be in the Twitch chat right now. 2, be a Twitch subscriber. Here is your daily reminder. Please use your Amazon Prime to get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription. If you don't give it to us, give it to someone like Snowbike Mike or Andy or someone who is actually streaming on a consistent basis because otherwise it goes to waste. 3 and 4, patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Support us at the $2 above level and you get all the perks of getting entered to win into the giveaway, but you also get the $1 perks, which means you can watch the shows for live, or you can get all the party modes a week early. You get 4 of those, which is 25 cents per party mode, or if you break it down, they're about 25 minutes, 1 cent per minute
Easy.
of quality internet videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what these are. You understand me?
QID.
Yesterday, they were worth it.
Mm-hmm.
We fucking had a blast yesterday.
I had a lot of
I would
fun.
like to go do that again today.
It was really, like, to the point where I was like, I just want to keep playing.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun playing with you guys. Kevin, while he reads the ad, can you cut to belt cam?
And if you want to. I think I have to be on camera for the ad, though.
Oh, okay. Just Can you cut to it just right now?
Go on. Let's
super
cut to
quick.
it. Let's cut to it.
It just looks really good.
There it is. Yeah.
And
All right, cut
there's
away.
also Greg's shoe print.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
on the
Ladies and
table.
gentlemen, today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by Sherry's Berries. Let me tell you right now, 3 days until Mother's Day.
3 days.
Yeah, I got to get on this. I got to order something today for my mom because she says she doesn't want things, but then gives me that disappointed text of like, hey, you know, when I say, hey, happy Mother's Day, she goes, hey, okay. You know, like you remembered it's Mother's Day.
Oh,
but
no, you gotta-
clearly you didn't think about me beforehand.
Here's
give me something.
Here's what I did recently. My mom actually just got sort of a new job, like better pay in a different school district. So I was calling her, like congratulating her, like, oh, it's fucking awesome. And then I was like, I just broke it down. I was like, Mom, what do you want for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
What do you want? They mentioned Sherry Berries,
Well, I'll tell you one thing right now.
and here we are.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. A gift from Sherry's Berries shows you put thought into her gift. Mom will love it. I swear right now, listeners can send Sherry's Berries starting at $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Or check this out. You can also double the berries for $10. Do it for your mom. She's worth those double berries, those sweet, sweet double berries. Your berries will arrive in Sherry's Berries signature gift box with a pleasant ribbon. No gift wrap required. That's right, you've heard it before. I'll say it again. Fresh, juicy strawberries dipped in milk. Dark, what is there, a frog outside dying? Fresh, juicy strawberries dipped in milk, dark and white chocolate goodness, then topped with rich chocolate chips, chopped nuts, and signature swizzles. God, I want them to sponsor the show all the time so I could just say signature swizzles. It's like crazy peanuts.
Sounds delicious. You're making my mouth water when you say
Swizzles.
Look at me in the eyes when you say that.
Signature swizzles.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I did it. I'll tell you, I'm gonna talk to you like it's Christopher Walken telling you about
Ew, that
I get it in the back. I get it in the back of my throat. Customer satisfaction is always number one, or your money back. You choose the delivery date, and it's guaranteed. Right now, you got 3 days. Get on this right now. If you're watching this on the morning show, or you're watching this, or you're listening to this, go to berries.com. That's berries.com. There's only one way to get this amazing deal. Freshly dipped strawberries at $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And remember, you can double those berries for $10 more. That's berries.com, berries.com. Then click on the mic in the upper right corner and enter the code KFMS. It's berries.com with a code KFMS. Our next amazing sponsor is Simple Contacts. This episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by Simple Contacts, an easy and convenient way to renew your contact lens prescription or reorder your contacts from anywhere within minutes. Get $30 off your first Simple Contacts order by visiting simplecontacts.com/kindafunny and entering promo code kindafunny. Now, let me tell you a little story about a man named Tim Gettys. He wears contacts, and he's also very lazy. And I'm not saying lazy in a bad way. I'm saying he doesn't like to expand energy where he doesn't have to.
Sure.
Okay, and that's where Simple Contacts comes in. He's blind as a bat, can't see, which explains why he can't parallel park his car, probably. And that's why he has to have Kevin parallel park it all the time. I digress, I'm off on a tangent right now. Coming back, I said, Tim, I gotta do this ad read for Simple Contacts. Do you know anything about this? He goes, this changed my life. Because he hates going to the optometrist, he hates getting the prescription refilled in person. He just goes on, does some stuff with his phone, gets it, sends through all the stuff, whammo, doesn't have to leave his house, they just deliver it to him. He loves it. One time he made a mistake, he said it was super easy to really, they texted him, and he corrected the mistake very quickly on his phone. Dunsky. Of course, not a substitute for your yearly eye exam if you wear glasses, but this is a very, very quick and easy, convenient way to get your prescription contact lenses and thus show off your baby blues as Tim would have it. Right. He likes to see, he likes to be seen, and that is fantastic.
You gotta flaunt it, yeah.
If you got it, flaunt it, ladies and gentlemen. To save $30 off your first Simple Contacts order, go to simplecontacts.com/kindafunny and enter the promo code kindafunny at checkout. That's $30 off your first Simple Contacts order when you go to simplecontacts.com/kindafunny and enter promo code kindafunny at checkout. Today, we have two amazing winners of free games. Congratulations in the Twitch chat to Dollar Beals. You have won Fallen Legion on the Vita. And our second winner today is Philip Hammock from the Kind of Funny Patreon. You have won Apex Construct on PSVR.
Congratulations.
Kevin. How you feeling?
Kevin's just dancing off
What's wrong? It's Thursday. You got the Thursdays. I think someone has a case
I
of the
slept
Thursdays.
a lot yesterday.
I did too.
Took a nap from 6 p.m. to like 10:30.
Yeah.
And then fell asleep again from like midnight until 8:30 a.m.
Nick,
It's like the most sleep I've gotten in a long time.
I think I know why I'm so lethargic. I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
At like 7 in the morning. I was like, fuck, I gotta go take a shower. I gotta go get ready now. Because I got an appointment at the DMV at 8 o'clock in the morning, right?
Ooh. That'll zap anyone.
Right before I left at like 7:35, I was like, I think online you can check. Because I didn't know what time the appointment was. So I go, put in all my information online. My appointment is tomorrow.
Oh, no.
So it's like, all right, well, I guess I got ready for nothing.
And now you're awake. You can't possibly go back to sleep. Disaster.
A couple important things. Rudy O says, Milk Mommy, we love you. Duke Silver says, Milk Mommy needs a nap. And that's
the Dodger Hat Kid says, I'm tired too. Went to a Weird Al concert last night. It was dope. That's cool.
Weird Al's still alive?
Oh, dude, Weird Al's killing it.
Great for Weird Al.
Yeah, he's
great
killing
for
it.
Weird Al. Lieutenant Maverick says, Cobra Kai Season 2. Has that been confirmed? Because, let me tell you, last night I was like, I want something to watch. Totally forgot about Cobra Kai. Tonight, I'm not making that same mistake. The first couple episodes are free, I believe. So I'm going to watch that show, and it might get me to commit some dollars to YouTube Red, because people are loving it.
Do you want to borrow my YouTube Red account?
Yeah, can I? That'd be way easier.
You can if you want.
Sure. That'd be great.
You
Cool.
have a YouTube Red account?
Yeah. I don't know if that's legal or not, so if YouTube, if you're watching, just kidding, JK.
But here's the most important thing, though. I lend Nick my YouTube account. He has access to Season 1 of Nirvana, the band, the show.
That's fair.
The best TV show I've watched in the past 3 years.
You excited about Arrested Development Season 5?
Have you started Season 4, the remix?
No, did that come out already?
Yeah, it came out like 3-4 days ago.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to get started on that to see.
I want to see that. I want to see
Sort of
that.
stoke my. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Sort of stoke my. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm
I
kind of
wasn't
excited about
listening
the
to you,
season
but that's
4
great.
remake.
Omega Batman says, Nick, I was 100% ready to call you out for not prominently displaying the Kind of Funny title, but after seeing the belt cam, I realized I am a fool and you are the champion of champions, not an old fogey. Now I'll say this.
No, he's an old fogey for
I
sure.
appreciate the compliment, Omega Batman, but you're on thin ice still from the last few days. And I'm not going to say I'm going to ban you for this compliment, but there is a little bit of, you know what I mean? It's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Because like I was going to call you an old fogey, but I'm clearly your champion, but it's still in the back of his mind. So I'll leave it to Kevin as to whether or not you get banned for the rest of the show.
I mean, there's only like a minute left in the rest of the show.
It's up to Kevin, though.
Oh,
Kevin's
okay.
a great wall. Let's go into sub-only mode. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. I really feel like an hour 10 is the sweet spot for this show.
No, it's
Greg
not.
keeps saying 45 minutes. I say hour 10. What do you
Nobody
think?
said 45 minutes.
I think
just need
we
to
can
wrap
do
it
a
up.
3-hour show easy.
You and I could. You know, people, you're the #1 requested guest. I want you to know that.
Not true at
And I
all.
don't just tell everyone that.
Thank you, Nick.
Kevin Smith.
People
is the
say
one who
that,
requested
no,
it.
as a co-host. They say, make Andy the permanent co-host. And I say, he's a busy man. I can't get a hold of him sometimes.
You gotta talk to my publicist, is the thing.
Kevin, are you his publicist?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do I get Andy to be the
You
on
pay
the show
me
more?
cash,
Yeah.
and he'll be on whenever you want.
Okay. Deal.
I just got a note. Excellent.
Wolf Small says, we're in sub-only mode, by the way. We're talking to the chosen few. Remember, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, do it! Use it or lose it, as Jeff Bezos says. And then he laughs as he takes billions of dollars in Ferraris to the fucking
He
bank.
made $12 billion like a day ago.
Yeah, he's
just
a
in a
fucking
day.
asshole. Take his money back. Give it to us or someone. But, you know, give it to us.
I want him to pay taxes, man.
Let's see. What did he say? Wolf Blitzer. What Wolf Small says, Nick, have you watched The Magic Pill on Netflix? It's a doc that supports the keto diet. No, but I'll watch it. I did watch Notorious finally last night, which I know I'm late to the game on this. Not Notorious B.I.G., sorry. Notorious is Conor McGregor's.
Was it good?
Oh my God. It was fucking amazing. And also because I saw all those fights and I remember all those moments. It's so good. So good. Also, Conor McGregor's sisters. Not bad on the old eye socket.
Hey, congrats to my good buddy Gilbert from back home in the RGV. He's headed to Austin today to get married this weekend. Congrats, Gilbert.
Sucky.
Fucking congrats.
Let's see.
Andy.
What?
Nick.
Ty Z, I know how you got it. Ty Z Dame says Andy and Nick equal dream team. Chef Odd 134 says, are Pringles chips? Yes, they are.
100%.
Let's see. Lakers Head 2432 says, Nick, it's Latino Mother's Day today. It's too late for berries. No, you can probably get them. The berries will be good tomorrow.
Just get a new chanclas.
Also, we've been saying it for like a week and a
Yeah,
half.
you slept on that, and now your mom's gonna hate you. It's a hot dog, a sandwich. Says holy cow with Chris. Let me tell you one thing right now. We did a whole topic about that. You can go watch it.
Yeah.
And I believe it is. Let's see. Ignacio Rojas says Kevin's great. I love Kevin, and Kevin's amazing. Oh, that's nice, Ignacio Rojas. Good for you.
Did he really say that?
He did not. He said quite the opposite of that. All right.
Oh, he was
that's it.
testing the lag.
Is he?
Yeah.
How
Okay.
bad was the lag? Oh.
I think the lag's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Po23.
It's a little too good now.
Bless you, Kevin.
It's a little too good now. Because we say a joke,
And
we
people
might
are like-
laugh. We
and
go
we
to-
don't see that. We don't see it.
Yeah, we don't
see
yeah.
the chat.
Let's fix it back.
Lieutenant
Twitch.
Maverick has our final comment today and says, Nick, if you don't watch Cobra Kai, I'm going to sweep your leg. # no mercy. Sir, I appreciate that. And ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, the words of the day, if you have nothing better to put as a comment on YouTube, are, it's so fucking hot. Is that what it was? Milk Mommy. Kevin is the Milk Mommy.
Oh, dude, it's hot or something.
Noah's a
hot.
bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow to round out the week Friday with probably not Andy. I think Greg's back
Greg
on the
Miller.
show. Until then, stay tuned for Kind of Funny Games Daily. And if you're watching this on YouTube, when the show's over, go over to youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. Subscribe over there and watch Games Daily. It's exactly like this show, but the complete opposite.
Right.
In every single way. Until tomorrow, I love you. Kevin, please, at your leisure.